Here with me is Sabir Ahmed on to details. Anti-Corruption Commission (ACC) has approved charge sheet against 11 people, including former Chief Justice S.K. Sinha, for their alleged involvement in embezzlement and money laundering. ACC Director General Said Mahbub Khan said this to the newsmen on Wednesday afternoon. The rest of the accused in the case are former MD of Farmers Bank A.K.M. Shamim, First Vice President, Shapon Kumar Roy, Senior Vice President, Shaifuddin Aksari, Senior Vice President, Ziauddin Ahmed, Vice President, Mohammad Lutful Haq, Tangal's residents Mohammad Shahjahan, Niranjan Chandra Shaha, Ranjit Chandra Shaha and his wife Shantri Roy. The ACC also decided to file a case against former minister from BNP Barrister Nazmul Huda for failing to provide evidences for the graft case against S.K. Sinha. BUET students have announced to end their protest following the murder of BUET student Abrar Fahad. This was stated at a press conference held at BUET campus this afternoon. They also announced to sit for exams from December 28. At the time, they also declared they would sign the Code of Conduct of BUET from the new academic year. They thanked the BUET administration and law enforcement agencies for taking swift action against those involved in the murder of Abrar. A group of BUET branch BCL activists beat and killed second-year student of Electrical and Electronic Engineering Abrar Fahad at Shere Bangla Hall on October 8. Since the incident, students kept continuing their protests on campus and later on academic non-cooperation. Later, police submitted the charge sheet of the case on November 13. The Citizenship Amendment Bill, or CAP, which seeks to make it easier for non-Muslim refugees from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan to become citizens of India, has been cleared by the Indian Cabinet for tabling in Parliament. The bill was passed by the Lok Sabha in January but lapsed without being cleared in Rajya Sabha. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on Tuesday told BJP parliamentarians that the bill is top priority for the government, as important as the Article 370 decision to end special status to Jammu and Kashmir. The Citizenship Amendment Bill aims at granting Indian citizenship to people from 6 communities: Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists and Parsis, who had migrated to India without valid travel documents or whose documents have expired. The bill amends a 1955 law to grant exemptions to illegal migrants from these 6 communities who reached on or before December 2014. Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obaidul Qadir claimed the push-in along border regarding NRC issue is nothing but an anti-India propaganda. He said this after meeting with Indian High Commissioner at the Secretariat on Wednesday. The Indian envoy came to talk on propaganda against India after Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina visited India. Regarding the NRC, they repeatedly said nothing happened to be worried about and neither will. The Indian Prime Minister assured us of the matter. He wanted to know the reason of increasing anti-India propaganda after the Bangladesh Premier visited India. He asked why MOU is called as a deal. Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood has said the BNP's recent warning of waging movement seeking release of its jailed chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia is tantamount to contempt of court, as the issue is under the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. He said this to the newsmen while visiting Sohrawardy on Wednesday.
The issue of granting bail to her is the court's jurisdiction, not of the government. So, the threatening of movement means defiance to the court. It proves they don't believe in country's legislative system, law or court. If they don't obey the law and jurisdiction, it's a contempt of court.
The Anti-Corruption Commission (ACC) has interrogated former lawmaker of Chandpur 4 over grabbing illegal asset allegedly. ACC Deputy Director Jahangir Alam quizzed the ex-MP since Wednesday morning. The anti-graft body launched investigation over embezzling money and gaining asset of unknown sources by abusing power and corruption. Besides, allegations were also brought against him to transact illegal money through different bank accounts opened for Apollo Group under his possession. Samsul Haq won the seat in 2014 general election from the ruling party. Traffic police have started filing case against the defiant of newly formulated and passed Road Transport Act RTA 2018. The law enforcers are checking documents at several points in the capital since Wednesday morning. Apart from the vehicles, officials are also working on the pedestrians to stop them from crossing roads at hither and thither. According to the law, punishment and fine have been increased 10 to 50 times more in a bid to compel drivers and passers-by to abide by the law. Despite RTA was supposed to be enforced since November, the traffic department extended 1 month to learn the act. However, initially they attempt to make the pedestrians aware of using specific areas for road crossing. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returned home early today, joining the heads of state and government summit for the 25th annual conference of parties COP25 at Madrid, wrapping up her 3-day official visit to Spain. A Biman Bangladesh Airlines special flight carrying the Premier and her entourage members landed at the Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport around 12:50 am Bangladesh time. Ambassador and permanent representatives of Bangladesh to the World Tourism Organization, Hassan Mahmoud Khondokar, saw the Prime Minister off at the airport. The COP25 of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change is being held from December 2 to 13 in Madrid under the presidency of Chile and with logistic support from Spain. That's all for now. For more news, visit dbcnews.tv. Thank you for being with us.